Tory Mason, boy, yeah, man, this is Daville, aka Tory Mason. Representing right here for Apollo Dan. Yo, Apollo Dan Dada. I want to them face.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Woo!
You know, I don't know why you gonna put in this lane.
It's Tory Mason. Make
What's wrong with
a
Christmas chocolate? Get the spirit. Look.
She says she wanna be my money man. Apollo Dan from the first time she got my love.
Don't stop playing that song, yeah.
This is the love that she searched for.
Yes, sir. All right, I'm going to put you live in about 30 seconds. Just hold the line, yeah? 1 second. It's a pleasure. It's an artist I've wanted to speak to on the phone line for way too long now. Hopefully you should be on that phone line right now. Good afternoon, Daville.
Yeah, I'm blessed to love, man. Blessed to love, my brother.
How are we doing, sir?
Everything proper, everything is good, and he's in the prayer center today.
Yes, man. How's things anyway? How's it? Are you ready for Christmas? That's the main thing.
Yeah, I'm ready, you know, I'm ready as can be. We got life, we got health, we got family, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You hear me?
So you got anything? What you plan? Any plans? What you doing this year?
Well, a part of my plan, I just for the most part, I have my family here, you know what I mean? I have family from all across, so my sisters are in town.
Oh, okay.
So my nephews, you know what I'm saying? I got my, so I have a house full, I have some people coming over later, like close family and friends who have dinner with us, so.
Oh, okay.
You know, that's the main thing, you know, to have the unity and the love of, you know, family members and friends around you at this time of year.
Exactly.
My main thing for today, which is attending church, like I always doing most or every Sunday.
Yeah.
That is my thing today already, and I'm just home now, you know what I mean?
Okay, so you've done your thing, so now it's sort of time for you to just sit down and sort of reason and chill out with the family now.
Yeah, well, that's the intention.
Yeah, exactly.
So far, it's not happening as yet, like I planned it, in terms of me chilling out for the rest of the day because I got so much to do, but let's see what happens as the day progress, you know?
Oh, okay. So tell me, Cotton Swab Rhythm, the track you've got out there right now, this is the love.
Yeah.
Loving it.
You know what, I'm really happy you feel that way because, you know, this song, you know, is one of those songs where I must admit when I first did it for Delirang, you know, I wasn't too enthused about the changes and all the rhythm movement and everything. And, you know, through Justin Delirang's judgment and with my good friend over the years, and he doesn't know the Grammy Award to do stuff on that level.
Yeah.
He told me literally that this is going to be your next big song. Voice the song and so what happened. So that's what I did.
Yeah.
You know, when I voiced the song and he sent the mix to me, when he sent the mix over to me, I really do remember the song. So when I heard it, I was very impressed with the end result, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
There's a lot of artists on the rhythm, but yours definitely does stand out a lot from the other cuts of the rhythm.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that, brother.
Also, you did. God, do you know what? You've got so much song. You've got so much songs out there. It's just unbelievable. It's just don't know where to start with. I mean, one. I wouldn't say is the biggest. One of the biggest tracks, obviously, that kind of got really out there. I've got a co-presenter with me today. He's helping me out for Christmas Day. My good friend Chappaz. Say hello, Chappaz.
Good evening, my brother.
Yeah, man. Greetings, brother.
How you doing?
Everything blessed, man. Everything blessed.
Okay. Well, today we're literally going through some of your track and the history of Daville. Could you please tell our audience where did you start in the industry and what group you started from?
Yeah, this is always the argument, right, between me and
No,
Chappaz.
because we and him had a debate on what was the group, and we couldn't remember how many members was in the group, right? So could you please? This was earlier on in the year, didn't we?
Yeah. It's ARP.
Yeah, but how many? Could you please name the original members? Let me shut him.
Well, the original members was Aaron Rose Green, you know, I mean, Patrick Hilton, Walter Mitchell, and myself. You know, but after a while, we added a fifth member.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a fifth member.
Yeah, Mitch. Was it Mitch?
Yeah, man.
Ah, you're all right.
Yeah,
Listen, you see, if I shouldn't have bet him. Right. And
What?
Yeah.
yeah, you did. Also, you have a famous father. He was a recording artist as well.
I see. I didn't know that.
You did not know that, did you?
No, you didn't tell me that.
There you go. I say, you see, I should have bet you some more money. Could you please explain to him who is your famous father?
My father is Thomas. You know what I mean? He's famous for the Midnight Rock label from the roots and a lot of his songs back in the days for many, many of the icons we look at today. You know what I mean? Martin Levy, you know, Little John, you know, Tristan Palmer, Rankin Ty, and Early B, Super Cat.
There you go.
You name them, Josie Will.
Wow.
Yeah,
All
the
of those artists my father has produced and written for them. The song, one of the biggest songs in the history of reggae in terms of dancehall, is a song called Entertainment done by Tristan Palmer.
Entertainment is of other enjoy. Alright, so
that was written for my father.
okay.
Yeah.
So would you say, alright, so
And,
you
yeah, he's also a recording artist himself. You know, he's famous for his songs, Shoulder Move, and you know what I mean, on Polka Dot and some other songs. You know, she was all over the street of a book. She was all over the street of a book. And you know, root and shoot. You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
we're getting a good history. We're getting a good history today.
Yes, man.
Alright. So Daville now, let's get back to Daville himself. And what makes Daville Daville?
Yeah, well, what makes Daville is basically my style, my flavor, you know, just me as an individual.
That's the question I need to ask Daville.
Not just as a recording artist, but I'm also a writer, producer.
Okay.
You get me?
Right, Daville.
Among other things, you know, but I'm known for that. My unique style, yeah, my sound, you know, and my presentation.
Yeah.
It is an asset, so these things are what makes me me, you know?
And I think the last time you were in the UK, I believe it was Valentine's Day a few years ago, wasn't it? It's always like
Yeah, a
calls
few
on
years ago.
because you're the singer for the ladies.
Well, we think everybody, you know.
Yeah. Daville, the brother try to get you that trouble, my brother.
Yeah, I don't want to call him a singer.
Yeah, brother, you can't do that. Yo, you can't do that something there. The man wife, yo, you
Yeah, that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We want to sing everybody, man. We do things with everybody, we do things for the
Yeah. In fact, one of
spiritual form, we do things, you know?
yeah. So one of my favourite Herbal tracks is one of my favourite all-time songs. And you flipped it. Hey now. I'm not going to sing too much because it's a family show. But that tune there is one of my favourite tracks, the original one of all time. I can't believe
Well,
done
I
it.
want to tell you something. Even though it's one of your favorite tracks, the original writers of that song wasn't too pleased that I tried.
Hey, it happens.
I got a call from the original writers of that song and they told me straight up.
Hold on, so
It was like, you know,
hold on.
I talked to my wife and, you know, we took it and turned it into a weed song. I do appreciate that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, it happened. It's happened, but you know what? You flipped it. You've done a brilliant job. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
When you when you voiced a couple of dubs for me, right? You call in who's Tory Mason. Enlighten me, because you're saying Tory Mason, aka Daville.
It's all in the sun, make the ladies wanna fly. Every time I get my loving, just every wanna be my body fire. But Tory Mason, that is Daville, aka Tory Mason now. Yeah.
Okay.
And what that name derives from is it's paying homage to my two sons. You know, my father now have two, you know, wonderful, beautiful, great boys. You know what I mean? Tory and Mason.
Alright.
Okay.
It makes sense.
Yeah. So Tory just turned 3 in November, and Mason is 2.5 going to be 2
Yeah.
April coming on.
Ah.
I just wanted to do something to kind of, you know, I mean, in life, everything evolves. Yeah?
True.
And I felt like it's time for me to evolve in terms of my music, as I always do. I got to a point when I felt like people was like stereotyping me, you know, in terms of my music and my genre and my style. To the point where people were saying, "Lovers Rock singer Daville."
Yeah.
The big
That is like a
You're gone.
big cut to my face. You understand?
No, but
What I
okay.
mean by that is this: I am proud. I am proud of what I do.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's lovers rock, dancehall, reggae, you know, pop, you know, whatever the genre is. You know what I mean? I am proud of what I do. Yeah, but don't try to corner me on my music. Because the moment you try to do that, it's basically it's very.
You just flip another script and then you just throw something in their face and say, yo, look at this.
Yeah, because look at this. Remember this, you know. I'm the one who said, I love it, folks, well, no, them again.
Oh, yeah. You see, now, yeah. All right.
See me? So the mad instrument, we're going good and some other things. Me and Carter do. I think me and weed time and, you know, I have some other things from Thunderclap with them, French Vanilla. The water with them on them. Doing my dancehall thing. I was doing dancehall before there was ever Daville singing.
All right.
You know what I mean? And these one drops. Really? You feel me?
Yeah, talking about the one drop, but before that, when he was doing the dancehall, how did Always On My Mind came about? If you was doing like the mainstream dancehall.
You never come to the drum.
Come on, Daville, you know this is Christmas. You have the ladies them waiting. I know you're married, but at the end of the day, they want to. Oh, you know, you just let down about. You see, she call you this. Yeah, go on.
You understand me? That whole thing is from a personal experience. Just like can't get over you, and this time I promise.
Big tune.
Always. I got my hand caught once too many times in the cookie jar, you know.
Okay.
You know, being a bad boy, and you know, my girl caught me a couple of times. Somehow, somewhere, even though I was trying to be very, very.
Was you putting back the cookie or was you taking away the cookie?
You can't answer that.
I'm gonna figure out that part.
Yeah, I hear that.
Anyway, she, you know what I mean, with that song, she basically kind of cut off all lines of communication. It was a long distance relationship, you know. Back in those days, you know, we never really, I fly and I do certain things so often, you know what I mean. And once a girl like that, you know, cut off all lines of communication, I was just left to resort to putting my emotions and my energy in my sound. That's what I started doing, and that's what On My Mind came up. It was just venting, basically.
All right, you also done the remix with Chappaz. You know what I mean? Was he happy to go on the actual revamp of it?
Yeah, man, it was more than happy, man. You see me, Sean and I go way back from the days of Jeremy out in studio. You know, Jeremy was
Too hard, yeah.
Yeah, man, so, you know, before Chappaz got his hit and before I got a hit song, we were already familiar with each other, you know.
From the Dirty Cup crew days.
Dirty Cup crew and things, you see me? So, you know, one day we were co-hosted. At this time, Sean was already Sean, international star, and Daville was the biggest one-drop song in the entertainment business in terms of what at that time. And he and I was co-hosting a program, and just 1 or 2 information. He said to me, Daville, you know, when you hear a song and you wish you was the one who did that song, you know what I mean? I just wish I was the one who sang that song you sang, which is On My Mind. I was like, well, you know what I mean? I'm flattered, but here we can do. How about doing a remix? And I was like, yeah, let's do it. And that's what basically came about. We did the remix. And the song already by itself was a #1 song. And then the remix
was a monster.
Do you know what?
It was a monster.
Do you know what? I'm going to put it out.
What's that?
Daville was going to hurt him. I preferred that song On Your Own. That's my person, but I love the song On Your Own.
I am standing back. Listen, Sean Paul, I have nothing to do with this.
I just did. I preferred the
other. That's what I'm going on. Well, here I go. Everybody have their personal favorite. Some say Sean did the remix, and some say the collaborate. I mean the original. The main thing is I just want to say big up to Sean Paul anyways. Because at the time Sean Paul was international and I was still, you know what I mean, even though I was out there with Daville, my thing was mashing up the place.
Yeah,
you know, my thing was on the level with Sean Paul.
Did you know that went national charts?
Yes, I said, where did it chart?
Yeah, for him to jump on that remix with me, that was a great thing he did, and I really appreciate that. So, you know, big up Sean in a way. Thanks for doing that, man. I really appreciate that, man.
So, where did it?
It went actually into the UK national charts.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. I was happy. I was so happy.
The US as well, innit? It went quite
global. It went quite.
It's a monster.
It's a monster track with Sean Paul, definitely, because it went into national chart. It kind of like
It's shrapnel. It's shrapnel. It just bust shrapnel all over the place. Because trust me, I used to play when I was to play on the sound system. There was a juggling night I used to do. I play the pressure and then we play your song. And anytime I play your song, trust me, money pull up.
Mad.
Yeah. So 2017. How would you round off the year? How would you round off the year and say it's been in a productive way?
Yeah, Yeah, well, 2017, I just wanted to have to say, you know, you saw me doing more focus on my new projects. You know what I mean? With my new slogan, my new moniker under Daville, aka Tory Mason.
I
You
hear
know,
that.
you know, I now have a new outlook on a lot of things personally and you know mentally. You get me?
Yeah, and
In terms of growth as an individual. You see me? So.
and hopefully you've been voiced on the We Run Road with him.
Yeah, that's so you get me. So,
Yeah, Daville.
28 is going to be greater.
He's greater.
Daville. Daville,
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna ask you one
Yes,
personal
sir.
question for the ladies that's locked in across the world right now, right? I want you to serenade them this Christmas as if you were Santa sitting right beside them. Go.
You wanted to sing,
You
basically.
mean third? Okay.
Serenade the ladies right now, live on air, all over the world.
She told me to give her my love that she's needing so long. And I've got the love that she searched for. She's got that trust and the feeling so strong. Daville's got that love that she searched for. Yeah, I'm not being conceited, but the words that you said to me speak volumes, believe me, no baby. I wanna give you all of me, yeah. You don't have to say a lot to tell us something. We've got the connection, yeah. She told me to give her my love that she's needing so long. And this is the love that she's searched for. Sorry, Mason's got the crush and the feeling so strong now. And I've got the love that she's searched for. Yeah.
Round of applause. So, the new trio will be called Corey Mason. It'll be Daville and his two sons. We're looking out for that super group. You know that, innit?
Cool, man. Cool, man. My sons are on it, man. Them boys, hey, you see my son last night. I was playing a track last night and he just went off, started building his own thing and flowing on the rhythm. I was shocked. I almost jumped out of my seat because I was driving. I started theater, but by the time I get to the theater, the rhythm don't say no, say, him stop on. I'm going to get him back in that gear, but yeah, they're up and coming, man. I love that.
All right. So where do you reside now? Is it in JA or are you in the US?
Yeah, well, right now I'm in the US right now, you know.
Okay.
You get me? That's where my thing is at right now, you know, in the US. So,
Right.
you know, but we're never too far from home. You know, no matter where I am, home is always home, and Jamaica is always home. You get me?
There you go. There you go. So what part of Jamaica would you like to say you're bigging up right now?
The whole of Jamaica, man.
You're 14 parishes.
Jamaica to the fullest.
Everywhere.
Yeah, the whole 14 parish, man.
Okay.
You get me? I'm from the Kingston 11 area that I was born, but I was raised in the Kingston 19 area. So born downtown and grew up uptown, so we know both spectrum of the life in Jamaica. You get me? I said to you, so I want to big up the whole of downtown, the whole of uptown, UPT, same way. You know what I mean? And we want to big up the entire Jamaica, the whole 14 parishes. You understand what I say? Because, you know, back in the days, you know, Jamaica is who put me out there on the global scale, so that's big as everybody said to be.
The street team who literally went out night after night with the CDs and giving out to selectors. People
I need to tell you about that. Yeah, I pay my dues, man.
Yo.
I don't want to man to the thing and everything and feel like someone that pay my dues.
Yeah, you put in
the
there.
whole out in there every night and bleach we are up to on Mondays. Whatever Tuesdays, Wednesdays, whatever Thursdays,
Bounties,
Saturday,
Sundays, and
Yes, man, back to back. With a free.
Yeah. So a personal motivational speech for everyone in Kingston, Jamaica who's coming up as a young artist, and we just round up everything and then try and close it up nice and neatly. And what's coming up for 2018?
Yeah, well, motivation, I just want to say it to everybody in Jamaica in terms of, you know, overall, but also the upcoming artists, and, you know, just know that there's a God, there's a living God, yeah. And sometimes some of us fail to acknowledge that, but I'm acknowledging him right now. Yeah, I don't need to do that to another up and going. You get to me, I say, so much of the devil thing I go right now in the business. I'm going to really, I'll get into that really. I'm going to love everybody regardless of who they are and whoever they choose to be their leader, or whatever religion you choose, just know, say, God will love you, save me, because my God taught me to love